This is a special edition of Front Row tonight because we at 3 News recognize that our nation and our region in particular are at a turning point.
And there's a big question, right? How did we get here? Russ is back for more on that perspective.
Our nation is hurting right now. The country primed for a revolution, a transformation. As George Floyd struggled for air before he died, his last 3 words, "I can't breathe," have become a rallying cry. Protests, both peaceful and violent, are opening our eyes. But George Floyd is not the only face of this movement. Right here in Cleveland, Tamir Rice was shot and killed by a Cleveland police officer in November 2014 after carrying an airsoft gun. He was only 12 years old. There are so many others. We say their names: Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor, Trayvon Martin, Sandra Bland. And the list goes on and on throughout history. But now is the time for action. And now that the world is listening, the soul-stirring message from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. still rings true.
And as long as America postpones justice, we stand in the position of having these recurrences of violence and riots over and over again.
Of course, there are so many questions, including, are we ready to deal with this in a real way? And will we start to see real change? Jim and Tiffany, back to you.